I always think about guidance and understanding. I think understanding comes before guidance personally, but oftentimes we don't take the time to really understand what is on top. We do that with our tamariki, we do that with each other. But if we just take that little bit more time, understand what's on top, and then together we can strategize, we can guide to something that might be helpful. And I think if we could all take time to do that with love and warmth, by listening carefully and talking together well, it just makes such a difference for everybody.
I always go back to love and warmth if I'm writing any material for parents or kaiako. I always think about how will these people know that I truly respect them and love what they do. And I always think about that when I'm on the doorstep of, you know, somebody new that I'm going to be working with, and I'm knocking on the door, how they're going to know that I really respect them, and I, you know, and that I'm only wanting to see their strengths. So those are some of the things that I, bring with me.
I think for me is the consistency and consequences. I generally come from a sporting background too, being an ex-professional rugby player, and then coming into this world of education and I'm sharing the facts around neuroscience. I reckon it's the coaching part, you know, where you've got to be consistent at being good at something. And then there's obviously consequences when you don't do it. And just understand that that's the part that our kids can't be always feeling good about things. So when challenges arise, we can give them some strategies or ease some of that pain just through chatting or just being still sometimes, being in the room with them. So get some really good structure with your routines and with your kids. And then obviously there's time to be unstructured too, where it's spontaneous, and that's a beautiful thing. But being spontaneous every day, it can be disruptive and can be a bit chaotic. Just try and be consistent the best you can.
Awesome. And of course, consequences aren't always negative. There can be positive consequences about the great things that you do, right?
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
And yeah, there's really good outcomes when you do something and then all of a sudden an opportunity arises, eh?
Absolutely.
So those are the really cool things about it too.